Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy named Matthews, and I'm back again with another video. Today is January 21st, 2016. You guys might actually be seeing it tomorrow on January 22nd, 2016, which will mark exactly 5 months of beard growth. Check it out. This is what I'm looking like right now. I actually haven't shaved it up yet. Trying to make this video a little bit early because I might be busy tomorrow. But I do like the way the beard is coming out. Anyways, today's video is going to be mostly about the comments that you guys left a few weeks ago on the how do you shave your head bald video. Let's jump over to those comments real quick. First things first, I want to thank everybody who drops a comment on my videos. I really do appreciate it. If you guys are here, don't have anything to say, at least hit that thumbs up button and let me know you guys are watching. Just help me by staying engaged. Also, if you guys want to learn just like I'm learning, I suggest that you guys read these comments that people drop on my videos because I'm learning a lot, just like you guys should be able to learn too. I went through those comments and I chose pretty much the basics of exactly what you guys were trying to say, and I wrote it down in a little list here. You guys told me that I should use a clipper with no guard to bald my head. This is what I use right now actually already, which is why I'm looking to get something a little better. A clipper with no guard actually makes it look bald, but I can still feel it and it grows back fairly quick. Put the hat back on. So I don't want to do that. Somebody else suggested that I get balding clippers. You might not have seen that video, but I actually had the Wahl balding clippers before, and they snagged my head. As bald as it is right there, it snagged my head. So I'm going to have to pass on those. We'll talk about that in the future, though. I know a little something. Somebody else left a comment. But I'm going to talk about that in a different video about balding clippers. Check this out, though. Somebody else suggested that I get a disposable razor, which I don't want to do because this is a DIY channel. I'm here to save money, help you guys save money, and teach myself so I don't have to go to the barber or waste money, anything like that. Disposable razors would end up being costly because in the future you're going to have to keep buying the same thing after you throw them away. Why don't you get something that you can reuse? But anyway, speaking of disposable razors, somebody suggested that I get a head blade. Let me show you guys what a head blade is. This is a head blade, so pretty much is the exact same thing as a disposable razor, as you can see right there, but it's attached to a hot wheel. So pretty much you put your finger in right there and you just slide it across your head just like this dude is doing right there in the little picture. So I'm definitely gonna have to pass on that. Cool looking Hot Wheel exclusive disposable razor. Another thing that you guys suggested though is an electric shaver, and when you said electric shaver, I'm thinking you're talking about one of these. You know, it's something that I've had in my collection for a mighty long time. This is actually one of the first little trimmers I used to have, the little pop out trimmer. You know, I used to use this when I barely first started growing facial hair back in the day. Anyways, it's got 3 foil shavers right there on the top, a little button. You can run this underwater to clean it out or just dump it in the trash can, all the hairs that you cut. This was like $25. I actually had one in the past it actually broke because I had it for so long, but it was 100% cordless. This one is corded, but it works the exact same way for like $25. What you guys suggested though when you said electric razor was the Bald Eagle Skull Shaver. Let me show you guys what that is. The Bald Eagle Skull Shaver looks like this, and no disrespect, but for the price of $125.99, my answer to that is fuck no, I'm not buying it. Check this out. It's the exact same thing as what I already have. This one has 5 blades on it. It's rechargeable or battery charged or whatever, however it goes. Comes in a little nice fancy thing right there. From what I've seen after doing my research, you could change the heads on it and different things like that, and you'll end up looking like this guy right here on the picture. But for that price of $125, just because it has what 3, 4, 5 things on it, and mine right here has 3, I'm gonna go ahead and spend $25 on this one, and I'm gonna have to pass on what you suggested. Next thing, somebody said they shave their head bald with a T-outliner, which is a trimmer like this right here. This is supposed to be to shave your beard or your mustache or put a line up in through your head. Now, although I've seen other videos and other read things about people using these to shave their head bald, I'm pretty sure it would work because it does kind of shave my head bald in the spot where I don't want the beard. But over time, guys, you're going to end up doling out the blade on these. And then when you do want to try to get an edge up with these, you don't wear the blade out, and it's not going to be as crispy. So that's why I'm going to have to pass on that. Check this out. Somebody else said I should use Magic Shave. Let me show you guys what the Magic Shave is. Boom, this is the Magic Shave. First things first, after doing my research, a lot of people have told me, or not me personally, but have said in their videos and blogs that this smells like shit. This is literally ass in a can. That's what they say, ass in a can. Funny thing about it is, my mom actually bought me some of this a long time ago. I never actually used it, threw it away, but I do remember my dad using it. Pretty much this stuff, and why I refuse to even try it is because it's exactly like Nair. I seen it in the store, picked it up, read the back of the box, or the tin can or whatever, and pretty much how this works is it's powder. You mix it in with water and you rub it on your head, you let it sit, and then you can get a hot towel or whatever and just wipe the hairs off. There's no cutting involved. It just, like, you know, burns your hair. So the bad thing about that is, for one, if you let it sit too long, you could burn your scalp, and two, if you put maybe too much water or something like that and it drips down your face, if it gets on your eyebrows, if it gets in your beard and you go to wipe it off, that's it, you're done. That is just going to wipe your eyebrows clean off, or it's going to put a patch in your beard and you're going to be looking all messed up by an accident. I don't know how thick the stuff is, but you know, maybe if you just don't add too much water, but it's going to be exactly like Nair, guys, and there's too many mistakes that can happen. I'd rather use something where I actually have to put a little bit of pressure on to make the hair come off. You know, this stuff would just come off super easy. Whatever it touches, you wipe it off, it's gonna be bald instantly, which is why I refuse to get something like that. Even for that price that it was, for only $5.72, I'm gonna have to pass. So the best three things that you guys told me about that I've done my research on is a safety razor, the Wahl 5-star shaver, and the Andis Profoil Lithium. Now, safety razor was one of the first comments that somebody left, so after doing my research, this is what I came across. If you guys want to know any of the products I use, where you can get them for the best price, hit that link in the description. This right here is the Utopia double-edged safety razor. This was only $7, guys, $7, and this is some good quality. I've actually when I was doing my research, I actually went to some of the stores and opened up their boxes of safety razors, and it's the exact same quality, guys. First things first, this thing is heavy, and I mean heavy in a good way. It's got some weight to it. It doesn't feel like a feather. It's sturdy. It's not hollow. It's solid. It's rock solid. It's a 3-piece. So what you would do is unscrew this thing off. Let's hold this. You unscrew it off. This is the base right here. Solid. You take the little guard thing off right here, and what you would do is set your blade right there on top of it, put this back on, and screw it back in. Let's do that. And what you got there is a little guard. You see the lips at the bottom, that will guard your face from getting cut, and it has just enough pressure, or just enough weight to it, I mean, it feels like you can just let it easily just slide across your head and it'll cut the hair smooth off. I've actually never used this before, but when I do, I also took somebody else's advice and I got the Bump Patrol. Excuse me, somebody said I should get the Bump Patrol. Now this stuff normally goes for like maybe anywhere from $5 to $8 that I've seen, but I actually found this on clearance the same day the person dropped a comment, so of course I bought it. So I think these two together are going to make a great combo. In addition to this though, it also came with 20 razor blades, and guys, for the price of $7 to get a solid safety razor and 20 extra razors or whatever, or not extra, there's 10 in this pack and there's 10 in this other pack right here. So I think that's a great price. And don't be fooled, guys, a lot of these brands are getting their stuff made in the same exact factories, and they're putting it in different boxes and they're branding it in different ways. So this one, $7. I've seen these exact same things going from obviously $7 all the way up to like $80. You know, the bigger brands like Gillette, Mercer, and Parker, exact same thing. Because if you look at it, there's no branding on the actual device itself, just like those other ones that I've seen. It's only the box. It's only the stores that you get them in, the stores that carry it, that make it seem like it's more legit. But the actual device itself has no branding on it, so therefore you might as well get the same, you know, the same exact thing for a better price. Links will be in the description. In addition to that though, you guys also said I should get either the Wahl 5-star shaver or the Andis Profoil Lithium, which are pretty much the exact same thing. They're just two different companies. Now I'm gonna jump over to this window. I'm gonna show you guys. I did my research on these things a lot. I mean, I spent hours and hours doing my research, reading other people's reviews, watching other people's videos, and I've come to the conclusion that they're pretty much all the same. So I went ahead and found the best deal, and where you get the most for your money, the most in the package for the exact same thing. Check this out. Let me show you guys what I found. Now these right here are the Wahl 5-star shavers. This is the one that has the most reviews on Amazon, the most popular one that everybody's talking about, and all the YouTube videos and all the hashtags and stuff that I've looked up. This is the one right here, the Wahl 5-star shaver. This one can be used corded or cordless. This is the newer one that cannot be used while it's plugged in. It only works when it's cordless. So if it dies on you and you try to plug it in to use it, you can't use it. You're gonna have to wait till it charges up. This same exact thing. This is can be used with the cord or cordless. So this one is closer to this one, but this one comes in a different color. So it's like premium. Like, is it the exclusive model just because it's red? Keep in mind, this has a black button, that has a black button, this one has a gold button, and all of these have gold foil on them. But check this out, there's even more. This one right here, exact same thing. This one, however, is labeled as the bump free, not the Wahl 5-star shaver or anything like that. They all have the same heads on them. Check this out. This is the bump free. In addition to the shaver and the charger, of course, that you would get, this one comes with a bag if you get it in the one that's in this box. We got two other boxes. Exact same thing, can be used corded or cordless. Two different boxes. And then we have this one that must be like another premium with the gold button. Also, check this out. These all have LEDs on them, so you can know when they're charged up and ready to use. This one does not have an LED, but it's the exact same thing. But wait, there's more. This one right here, I think this might have been one of the originals even before the Wahl 5-star shaver, because nobody has this one anymore, or the people that do that are selling this online, they're selling it for like $70 or $80, but it's the exact same thing. Check this out. This one is called the Wahl Custom Shave, better known as the Wahl 4000. With this one, you get two extra guards on it. You get a pouch instead of a case. You get a nose trimmer, and you get a little case to hold the guards and stuff in. And this is actually one of their older models, and keep in mind, all these guards that are on them are just like the 5-star shavers. This is the close rate, this is the close cut, that's the close cut. These are all, you know, it says right here super close. This one doesn't say anything on it, but it is the super close, and these say super close as well. Now let's continue. This is another one. This one either goes by flex shave or the custom shave. This one is the most for your money. You're gonna get, or besides this one right here where you get the two guards and a nose trimmer, this one can't really be found anymore unless you're willing to pay like $80 and up, or maybe 60 to 80 bucks, where you can get all these other ones for close to like 40 or 50 bucks, or 55 actually. These ones, you get the three, you get the three guards on them, and you get the bag, you get the case for the guards, charger, of course, the little brush and everything like that. Same thing that's in this box is in this box, but check this out. This manual says flex shave. This is the custom shave. And this is also the one that's still on Wahl's website, called the Wahl Custom Shave. It just looks a little different. It says custom shave on it, whereas these don't. They have the carbon fiber, and it has the LED light. So this is the carbon fiber, not fiber, my bad. Check out the design. That's what made me really want to look into these and think that they're the exact same. Check out the design on this one, the little squiggly line right there. And check out the little squiggly line on this one too. Same exact thing, different color. Check it out on this one too. Squiggly line, all the same thing. And it ain't just Wahl, guys. Andis is doing the same thing. Gotta give it to them though. I mean, at least theirs look different, but after all the research I did on the Wahl, trust me, it's the exact same thing. And it ain't just for them either. Same things with these safety razors. You can see this company right here is trying to compete with this company. Like, ours are only 32 bucks and theirs are 45. Same material, same quality, same factory. Even they know, and they're trying to make money off of their brand. However, this is the butterfly mechanical one. But I still wouldn't use that because so many more things can go wrong. You can twist them. They can come loose, the little things. The doors won't close on them, or they can get rusted and you can't really twist it all the way. I've just heard so many bad things about it. But just like this company is trying to promote theirs, like buy ours for 32, not those for 45, when you can really just buy the Utopia for $7. I mean, but let me check this out though. Let me show you guys this. I decided to also go with the custom shave. Now I had a big problem with this. I actually just got this maybe like 2 hours ago. Been trying to make this video for a while, but I picked this up for you get the most out of it. It has a pop-up shaver in the back. I can get my finger on it, right? You got the pop-up shaver in the back, which the 5 stars and all those other ones don't have it. This one does. You get 2 extra guards. All right, so you have the comfort close guard. You have the ultra clean, which is going to be the one that's most comparable to the 5-star shaver. Theirs just says super close. This is ultra clean. And then you have the sensitive one, which is not going to get as close to the skin and give you razor bumps. So it's really cool to have 3 different ones. Oh, my bad, I almost dropped them. To have 3 different ones for the same exact price, pretty much. And this is the actual shaver itself. Has the pop-up shaver in the back. You know, if you want to just line up your mustache real quick or do something on the fly. That's pretty cool. Let me go ahead and put this on here. Or matter of fact, while it's off, let me show you guys why I'm taking this back to get a new one. There's no blade on here. They're supposed to be, I think I bought these brand new, or supposedly brand new. I took the tape off of them like it was brand new. It actually looked brand new, but there really is supposed to be a cutter blade on here, and it's not on here. So I'm definitely gonna have to return these, but I'm gonna buy them again and see how they work. But anyways, besides that, they do sound powerful. Check this out. They sound super powerful, and shoot, they sound super powerful. So that's why I want to go ahead and rebuy these and just make sure somebody doesn't steal the thing that's supposed to be inside. I think somebody took it out and returned it or whatever. Make sure I get a new one. I'm actually going to buy it from a different company. Normally the company that I buy things from, they ship their stuff in a box, and it ain't Amazon, guys, so don't worry. It's a local store. I just don't want to say the name, but usually they send their stuff in a box. This time they sent it in a bag, and actually on the front of it, in addition to a lot of other stuff, it says flea. So I'm thinking, like, you know, flea, like, is it like a swap meet type deal? Y'all sold me some used stuff and just repackaged it. But yeah, it's got that carbon fiber design on it. Looks real cool. Just like I was saying about how all these are the same, it proved my point even further, because check this out. This right here, with this box and the contents that are inside, with, you know, looking exactly like this is supposed to be model number, let me get the model number real quick. Model number 7367-200. That is this one that I have in my hand. But when I took the top off to check this thing out, look what it says inside. That's right. When I took the thing off, I don't know if you guys can see that, it actually says model number 7339. Look what comes up when you type in Wahl 7339 on Google. It's actually this one right here, guys. It's a totally different one. They took the old thing, just painted it different. It's the exact same thing. The model number is right there on the front. And they repackaged it, called it something else, and sold it as is. Alright, so if you guys want me to do all the hard work for you, which I don't mind, because I am going to get the best for my money, trust me. All the links are, the link is in the description for all the items that I personally do use. And also, if it's okay with you guys, drop a comment. I do have a list on Amazon. It's actually a private list, but I'll make it public if you guys are willing to look at it. It's a public list of future items that I plan on buying, or future things that I think look really cool. So if anything goes wrong with any of my other trimmers, shavers, anything like that, I already have backup stuff that I've already planned to buy. Now, if you guys want to know what that stuff is, and you guys want to take a look at it, let me know. I will add it to my website. And anything that you guys purchase through my website, it actually is not going to me. It's actually a link to Amazon, but if you guys use my referral link, it would help my channel out a lot. I get a little bit of money from whatever you guys purchase. You know, if you buy something for 20 bucks, I might get $1 out of it or whatever through Amazon. So it does help my channel out. It does help me out. And if you guys want to know more beard tips and the best tips for grooming and everything, keep it locked right here on this channel, man. It's your boy Nate Matthews, and I'm gone. If you found this video helpful in any way, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the page if you're not already subscribed.